Hey there, welcome to the Answer Questions podcast where we answer questions from the book 3,000 Questions.
You motherfucker. That's staying in. That's staying in.
Hey, I'm back.
Careful,
Welcome to the Answer Questions podcast, a podcast where we answer questions from the book 3,000 Questions About Me. I'm your host, Brett Showtime Gilbert, with my co-host,
Neil.
my other co-host,
Drake's love child.
and my ghost.
Your ghost. Brett Spector is also here to join us.
I'm Ghost. You haven't seen me since Modern Warfare 2.
Scrap it all.
Don't even name him.
We're done.
I'm Cameron the Ghost Slade.
Scrap it all.
Cameron's back with us.
It's not worth it.
This is already fucked. We already fucked this. Let's just go
Here's
home.
my ghost.
We still got like an hour and a half to go.
I follow.
Fucking square button.
No.
Brett's just nah.
Okay,
No.
251. Have you ever went after anything, job, relationship, etc., and didn't get it?
All the time.
Yeah, both.
Everything.
All of it, etc.
Yeah. I'll give it a specific example. Example. Tim Hortons in the Sterling. Y'all didn't hire me, but I still go there every day. So I hope you regret it. They probably don't.
No.
I just finished school, so I've been emailing a lot of places about work, and none of them have even emailed me back saying, no, we're not interested, so...
Maybe they are
Thanks.
interested, and that's why they didn't email.
I applied to SMU, and I hit every category for acceptance, and they said no.
That's rough.
Name Brett Showtime Gilbert. I wonder.
What would go wrong?
There's also no capitals in the entire application.
It's like first name, last name, preferred name, Showtime.
That's how it is. Good?
Yeah.
What activities make you lose track of time?
I don't know. A lot. YouTube.
Yep.
Napping.
Anything on the computer, napping.
Yeah.
It's almost cheating.
When I sleep. When I'm
Video
not conscious.
games.
Meanwhile, when I sleep, I count the seconds down meticulously.
So you can wake up on time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's probably why you can't sleep.
Turns out you're not sleeping.
I sleep now. I take drugs.
Takes melatonin.
Oh, okay. Same here.
Anything else you want to tell the world?
Only those drugs.
Yeah, I don't do anything interesting enough to be like, oh, I lose time when I'm doing this because I don't know, I'm pretty much always looking at my phone. So
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah, go for it.
In what way has money impacted you negatively? Well, I'm in debt, so that's my thing.
right,
Not enough of it. Yeah,
True
that's it.
spending more than I have.
Spending more than I have while I
Yeah. See, when I never had any money, I'd just never buy anything. But then once I got money, I'd buy more than I could. Because it's easier to justify 110 when you got like 100 usable, but you can't justify 20 when you just got nothing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right, but you do it anyways. I do it anyways.
No, but when you literally got nothing, you can't buy 20. But when you got
Well,
just
here's
enough.
the thing. I technically don't have money because it's negative, but it's still there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, keep using it.
To spend, you know. And we are at 254? Yeah, I guess so. What celebrity designer would you want to redo your home? Mike Holmes.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Yankees.
It has to be Mike Holmes, doesn't
Mike
it?
Holmes, yeah.
It has to be.
What do you want?
Tell you what,
What do you want?
it's
The
my house.
Property
It's
Brothers?
a real dirty job.
Nobody wants the Property Brothers.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Don't mess with the feng shui.
I want Noah. He built that ark out of like nothing.
Out of wood.
Man, imagine what he could do to a home.
I don't think he wasn't a designer. He was a boat builder.
Yeah.
Well,
He was
hey
a
man,
shipbuilder.
shit
They're
could
probably
be a
built
home.
Noah's Ark tales.
Flipper upside down.
Yep.
Has basically got a roof, you know.
It was a home for a while. I guess. That counts. I don't know.
Couple
You live there,
years.
right?
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll move on. Do you believe in eye for an eye?
Leaves the whole world blind.
I
Next
have-
Well,
question.
who was going to do it? Someone had to do it.
I did it.
No, maybe. Yeah. Eye for an eye.
I do.
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
I don't. You can't.
I don't.
You can't do it
Why
It's
not?
not sustainable.
because it leaves the whole world blind. We've been
Yeah.
through this.
You just gotta be the better person, you know, and let them take an eye.
Unless you can, if you take more than an eye. Like
And
if you
a
take
tooth.
off half the head, doom.
Yeah, I'd rather
You can
that,
take
honestly.
more,
Well, but then they're just gonna come back for you if they believe in the same thing.
but
An
not
eye
if they
for an
don't
eye,
have
leaves
any
the one-eyed
eyes.
man king.
But then you can come back like, 10 times brutally, I guess. 10 times, 2 times, whatever. I'm not good at math.
I take it back. No five.
You double up, dude. They take your eye, take both their eyes, and they take
This doesn't even
4
have
of
to
your
involve
eyes.
actual physical violence, so like I don't know what's going on here. Eye
It
for an eye
doesn't
could be
even
like
Yeah.
somebody stole like a
Just
fucking
revenge.
candy from
Yes.
your baby, and so you just go up and like smack
Steal their baby.
You just steal their baby
With the candy.
With the- yeah,
But it was over 256.
yeah, that was awful.
Be a rough one. Because how was your very first kiss?
It's fine.
Pretty good, yeah.
I don't think no, I didn't fuck it up.
I fucked it up, but it was also I was a young boy.
Yeah, stressful.
Stressful.
Just
Was
stressful.
at a dance. I had about 30 pixie sticks beforehand,
Yeah.
so it was hard to stay on top of things. It was definitely a little delirious.
Stressful thing was the people watching.
You get some
People
reactions.
surrounding them,
Really?
eyes wide shut.
What age would you not want to live past?
What the fuck?
Wow, scary.
12.
What?
Yeah.
See, people talk about immortality and like, yeah, it sucked though because you lived to like 300, but straight up, take me 300.
Straight up. You're gonna immortality. You live to 300. Straight up. No, I'd probably say like, I don't know, to the point if I'm like I got dementia or something like that. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Until everybody in my life just starts dying off and you're the only one left.
That's called being strong.
I'm gonna say 90.
Besides the people that you've created.
Wait, what's the queen right now? She 90, 91?
91, 92.
Yeah. I want to live as long as the queen.
Well, she's still
What?
going.
Here's the thing. God saves the queen, so that's why she's still alive right now.
My grandmother's older than the queen.
Holy. Is your grandmother the first queen?
No.
What?
Body double.
She should be a queen.
Good
Winifred's
answer.
a great woman.
God bless.
Great work. You really
You
turned
Neil?
that into some brownie points.
Say 30.
I am the favorite grandchild.
30, that's it.
Me, 9 months.
So late.
Take me
late
out the womb,
90s.
take me out.
Where we at here? 258. Another celebrity question for you. I don't like this. This is awful. What celebrity do you think got carried away with plastic surgery? All right.
John Travolta.
No, he did
No.
it perfectly.
No.
There's
It's Joan Rivers. It has to be.
Yeah.
Joan Rivers
She
is a
like
bad one. I don't know. There's a car in the building.
People's
Or
like
something.
fucking honking at me or something.
she
I
like
don't know.
she like died from it. Didn't
I
she?
can't even think of like. Okay. There's a girl who plays a character in Twin Peaks. I don't know her actual name, but she looked good in Twin Peaks, and now she does not look good at all.
Kim Kardashian. That
No,
ass
no.
surgery.
I'm kind of with it still.
Yeah,
I'm not.
that's still okay. She's still good.
I agree with Cameron.
Well,
Of course you agree with Kim, because you hate Kim Kardashian
You
because
have a
she's
shirt.
famous.
You have a shirt that says "Kill the Kardashians." and
Yeah,
you
let's
agree with
get.
Cameron.
Why you hate the Kardashians? Because they're famous and have money, right?
No, that's
It is.
That's not even it.
Because you hate them because they
That's
get
not
on
even
TV
it.
and they say
No.
things.
Because they've used.
I hate when they say things because the things are stupid.
Well, I mean,
So many
Same with
people in this
Kanye.
world are say stupid
Yeah,
things.
so-
they learned how to,
We all
they-
say stupid things daily.
They learned how to monetize it.
What makes the Kardashians different? They're rich and famous.
You could say how stupid they are, but they literally learned how to monetize their stupidity, which is extremely smart.
Yeah.
I
Incredible
don't like
business
that.
acumen. Welcome to
Moving
capitalism.
This is just gonna last for the whole. Let's go.
Ooh, this is a good one. If you could hire any wedding singer, who would you choose and what song?
Who's the main person in the Wedding Singer film? I don't know.
Adam Sandler?
I want Adam Sandler.
That was his movie, wasn't it?
Was it? Is he the? I don't know. I didn't watch it. I wonder who I would choose.
Rob Thomas.
Smooth.
Yeah, I'll do, I guess. I was gonna think my next favorite Matchbox 20 song that I realized that just doesn't exist. I know Smooth is Rob Thomas Santana, but I don't know anyone else Matchbox 20 that's not him.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know what you're talking about. Matchbox.
Matchbox 20,
Nope.
led by Rob Thomas, famously known as the singer of Smooth.
That's before my
Yeah.
time.
Just
I love the
like
song
the
Smooth,
ocean.
but
It's a good song.
Matchbox, I don't know.
What? Who did
That's me.
Careless Whisper?
George
That's
Michael.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a pretty good.
That's a really good answer. Give me like Faith. George Michael.
Who do you say
Gotta
like?
have faith. Doom, doom.
What he said
Yep.
at any given time. I wasn't really listening. I was watching that dude across the hallway being suspicious.
He's
What age do you think is too young to get married?
Too young? I want to say like
I mean, the hot take is that marriage is systematic and terrible and never, but also like 19.
Under 21.
I was going to say like 21, 22, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
I can only say as old as I am. I'm 19. I'm too young to get married, so definitely 19. Once I'm 20, I'll check again.
That's true. You
So
can only know.
You'll
yeah.
check back in a month.
Yeah.
You can really only know for yourself, yeah. That's awful.
Depends on where you are in life. Really.
What are we on?
Depends who arranged it for you.
The one after the one I just asked.
Whatever they think.
What? What one thing do you think all successful leaders have in common?
I mean, the easy answer is charisma.
Charisma is
Charisma.
is the answer.
It's the answer.
That's just a fact of life.
Funny how that works.
Success as well. They
You
have
have to be a bit of a
success.
dick
They're
to be a
successful.
leader as well.
What's that?
You have to be a bit of a dick to be a leader as well. You had to be like,
You don't have to be as much as a dick. You're
depends.
supposed to be kind of like cold.
yeah, you have to like.
You have to be a dick if you're like the leader of like a biker gang.
Yeah.
Because then someone else is going to step up and try to take your, take your stride. I don't know. 262, my favorite number.
It's up there.
Yeah, it's up there. It's my 262nd favorite number.
Tell you what, your favorite numbers list? Childish.
Have you ever donated blood? And if so, do you do it regularly?
No one know.
Nobody should.
Yeah, maybe.
Here's the thing
Give me
about
those
donating
cookies.
blood. Here's the thing about donating blood. I haven't done it, and I don't have anything against people that do it, but their slogan is "in you to give," and that's just a lie.
Yeah,
That's
it's in me
that's
for a
just
couple of reasons
It's a
besides
biological
that.
lie. In fact, that's probably the opposite reason of why it's inside me.
It's kind of guilting people. I find.
I think I have a shit blood
It's
type
like,
for
oh, what,
donating
you
anyways.
got blood? This person doesn't. What are you gonna do? You just gonna keep all yours?
Like it's a miracle of modern medicine that we can donate blood, but don't guilt me. Just because we can.
I won't do that, but I'll give up like an arm tendon for Shohei Ohtani so he can pitch again.
You got some nice teeth there. You know that they're in you to give.
Come on.
I mean,
Give
what's
those
more
pearly
important?
whites
What's more
up.
important, blood or teeth?
You can get false teeth.
So
blood.
give your teeth away.
And they look good.
Blood's more important than a lot of things in your body. So
To an
if that's in
extent.
you to give,
A little bit of blood, not very important. A lot of blood, the most important.
theory. Anyways, that's just
Apparently, if you give enough blood,
nitpicking.
they'll give you a plaque.
you get a pin as well, a little pin, like a little blood drop pin.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
little
might do
pin.
that
Don't
just to
scare
get
me.
the
I'm
pin.
anemic.
Hope you don't. I'm sorry.
What?
Pokes him to please to death. Okay, next question. Do you have a birthmark? If so, where?
Yes.
No, but I have this gnarly scar from when I got stomped on by a
I do
cleat.
like- Where's that? Right here? Is that it? Or is it
I
on
got-
this side?
I got
It's on the other side, Malik.
This one?
No. What? There you go.
There you go.
I got a little.
I usually look in the mirror. I don't know.
I got a little
It's on my
blotch
collarbone.
next to my belly button, and I got a blotch on my back.
This question doesn't bode well for the podcast because they can't see us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my right collarbone,
Yep.
and it's shaped like bird shit.
Which is fluid.
This is most birthmarks.
There's a movie one next.
Ooh, I like movies.
Yeah, it's not a good movie
Not
one. though.
watching them.
Do you
or making them.
prefer
I don't like
watching a movie at home or at a theater?
Yeah, theater. Theater, sometimes.
Depends on the movie.
Yeah, you're right.
You know?
Cool.
Yeah. cool, dude.
Because some movies are good comfort movies. Throw them on at home.
Yeah.
Like at this point for me, like Zombieland, I'd watch it at home, but I wouldn't watch it at theater.
Yeah,
Watch at home all the time.
Like the movie In the Mood for Love. Like I'm not trying to cry in the theater, so
Mm,
I'm,
don't want to cry in the theater.
I'm watching that at home alone. You know, just crying myself.
Crying in the club right now.
Oh, I'm crying.
Really good?
No, man, I'm not good.
I'm not
Just go.
Are you much of a gambler?
I'm a gambler, man.
I'm not. Like,
Well,
if it's saying, are you good? No, I'm not good. I'm not a good gambler.
I play Russian roulette once every morning, as soon as I wake up.
Just by
You're still
yourself, or
here.
like,
Yep. Just one go. Spin.
I do that, but every day I up the amount of bullets in the chambers.
How long you been doing this?
About a year.
what do you mean?
It's a big chamber, man. Oh god, much of a gambler? Nah, maybe.
Nah, not really.
I get these like just like spans of time where I'm like I'm gambling, but then I'm just not. for
I
long-
avoid
longer.
gambling, but I do enjoy gambling a lot.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's fun.
Sometimes like when I'm in
Rush.
Sobeys, I get the need to buy lotto tickets because they're there. So I'm just
It's
like,
a real thing.
yeah.
Impulse buying. Learn about it in marketing. Thanks, CBU.
God bless. CBU happens. 266. Do you believe confession is good for the soul?
No.
Yes, Father.
No.
Yes.
Is this I'm guessing this is confession from a religious standpoint.
Yeah.
I don't think. It's kind of like, you know, it might just mean, like if you phrase it like saying something that's like getting something off your chest, you think that's good for
Yeah,
you,
I mean, obviously.
essentially.
I think it's good for you.
No.
It has to be.
It must be, but I don't do
It's
it.
Yeah.
it eases your mind,
That depends.
and I think that's good for a lot of things.
That depends. Some people will get things off their chest just to unburden themselves, even if it burdens somebody else.
Yeah.
It's like you
Yeah.
said that, but like it made me feel like shit. But like what? You feel better now because it's a weight off your shoulders. Thanks.
And
Yeah.
he just did the same, but reverse. So now we're back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not good because that's just you're putting a burden on.
So I'm gonna
someone
say it
else.
depends.
If you're taking a burden off yourself and only
I think a
yourself,
true
then-
confession can't burden another.
It's also
Yeah.
implying that people have souls. Soulless mother. Oh. Me. Cut it. Edit it out.
Next one.
Yeah.
If you could own one famous original work of art, what piece would it be?
Starry night, bro.
The
Oh.
dogs playing poker.
That's a great one, man.
Yeah, it is.
Hardly any prints of that exist.
No, not at all.
I own a print of this one, but Edward Hopper's Nighthawks,
Mm,
or
beautiful.
anything by him, really. Brett?
Do you have an answer?
The Mona?
Of any work of art.
I don't know what Bert's thinking of that. I saw this like post. It's like, if I had enough money to buy the Mona Lisa, is there any law stopping me from eating it?
No. No, there's nothing. It would just be hated by the world.
Give me like the rifle Clint Eastwood uses, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
He what?
The rifle he uses?
He just
Like,
uses
like
it
the one he used in the movie.
like some sort of like lever action rifle.
Yeah. But like the one that's used in the movie. That'd be a good conversation piece. Hang up on the wall.
Oh, just hang that on the wall.
Yeah, and they'd be like, what's that? It's like, oh, it's the same rifle Clint Eastwood used, the good, and the bad, and the ugly. Be like, wow.
Why don't you just get the rifle that's hanging in the Winchester in Shaun of the Dead? Because then you could have the rumor whether or not it's actually real.
True.
I'd get that.
But yeah, we were talking about the good and bad and the ugly the other day.
Yeah, I really like the movie. It's a really good movie.
Anyways, yeah. Great movie.
Interesting question. Do you sometimes spend money you don't have or live above your means?
All the time.
Typically, no, because I can spend more than I don't have, literally.
I'm only spending money I don't have, really. Well, I mean, I have, but it's not mine. It's the
I
government.
guess I could just steal from my. Don't listen anymore, Mom. I can just steal from my student line of credit just all the time.
Yeah, I become better at spending
But
money.
I don't do that.
Than, like spending
I
money at a
started.
rate that I can afford.
I started budgeting like my money. Like I'm right.
It's smart.
I've just become more conscious every time I've like opened my wallet to spend. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is gonna hurt.
I do it at the drive-thru all the time. I go to the drive-thru and I get to the window. He's like, "That'll be $11." I just drive through again. Keep going.
Can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna cancel that one.
Put that one on the back burner.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay for that, but since you have to throw it out now, can I just have it for free?
He real nice. He is.
Are you good?
Wait, do you have a specific disease that runs in your family that worries you?
Stupidity.
Nice.
Dad joke.
I don't really think so.
Heart disease.
That's a big one.
Yeah. I'm a little bit scared.
Keep working on the heart, buddy.
Oh,
Good one, Brett. Keep working on that heart. Just pound it a little bit
I
harder.
pounded at the same rhythm your heart's beating. Okay.
yeah, he was listening the whole time. Lined her up. I don't think so.
I know there's something, but I just can't remember it.
It's what's it called?
It's,
Amnesia or something like that.
yeah, it's some kind of memory loss. Like
Yeah.
dementia. Sometimes I just can't remember.
Oh, you have
That's
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's.
I think we do. We just don't remember.
That's dark.
Hey. Where am I at here? 270. As a kid, were you ever frightened of a monster under the bed? And what did it look like?
E.T.
Phone home.
Couldn't watch E.T. Too scary.
That does get scary though, especially like when the dudes are coming for ET.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
I wouldn't say in the basement. I was gonna say in the basement, not under my bed.
Yeah, I had a lot in the basement. I had like leaves of monsters that I thought were like
That's why I always had to run
running
up the
amok
stairs.
down there.
Yeah.
Oh, running up the stairs. That's a classic one.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I had a moment last night where like I was shutting all the lights off my basement to go to my room because my room's in the basement, and like I just like had that same fear when you like ran up the stairs and you had to shut the door behind you. I had that as I was walking into my room, and I'm like, everything is on that side of the door now.
Yeah. Not really.
It's weird you say that even about your house.
Yeah, my house is actually crickety crackety. So I that's just got me used to weird noises and shit. So don't got a problem with it. And my bed, you can't even get under it. So it's been that way for the longest time. It's like there's dresser drawers that are attached to the bottom of the bed.
I had a bed
Because I have
like
like a
that.
little kid's bed basically. Because I'm,
I
I'm
had
5
a-
years old.
I had a bed like that, and the drawers were filled with kids' books.
Kids books.
Okay, would you
Goosebumps.
break the law to save a loved one?
Yes.
I mean, the answer is yes.
Depends on
That's
the
a
law.
stupid question.
Depends on the
Yeah.
law and the loved one. How
True.
loved are they? And how bad is this law? Or how severe is the punishment? But yeah, like generally speaking, yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
If I have to break a law to save you, it turns out I'm probably not going to love you that much afterwards, I don't know. Making a
That's an
murderer.
interesting question. I know everyone's answer. Mine's different. So, do you like to receive bad news sugar-coated or bluntly?
Bluntly.
Just absolutely sugar-coated.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to ask you to come into work on Tuesday, but there will be coffee.
Yeah,
You?
straight up. I had slightly bad news delivered to me bluntly once, and it was just terrifying. I was at my grandfather's working in the kennel. He came up and he said, "Brett, Mom got in a car crash," and he just paused. It was terrifying.
You.
Turns out she was relatively fine. No injuries,
good.
but you know, at the time getting it like that, if you just started like, "Don't worry, everything's fine. She's not hurt, but she got in a car crash," I would have been fine. Just coming at me saying, "Mom got in a car crash."
See, I don't think that's
Me, I'm
bluntly. I
just
think
like,
that's
oh.
just misinformation.
Here's the
That's
thing.
lacking information.
If it's any type of authority figure, I for sure want it bluntly. Like it's like a police officer or like a judge, anything like that.
Maybe a doctor.
Yeah, a doctor especially, you know. But if it's somebody I know, probably sugarcoat it, because if they said it bluntly, I'd probably take it as sarcasm. Just because like I know them, so I go, good one,
Nice one.
good joke, you're funny.
Are you good? Keep saying that. Here's another celebrity one.
That's my question. Now
Do you,
go on.
okay. Do you think celebrities should be looked at as a role model or just for entertainment? Depends on the
Well-
message. Like Marilyn Manson, definitely role model.
Yeah, I think you're a little backwards on that one.
It's
No.
not that they should be role models. It's just that they inevitably will be, and that's an uncontrollable thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the spotlight they're in.
Because honestly, even if you look, it's like a lot of times, the more you get to learn about somebody you look up to as a role model that is a celebrity, it just ends in disappointment.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Cosby,
Yeah, Bill Cosby.
Rough one.
motherfucker. No, but yeah, I mainly think just.
So, but they do have an obligation to be better people because of their status. As,
Yes, but sometimes they aren't. Just
Yeah, sometimes they are just bad people.
Usually when that happens, though, they just they fall off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
They just become like just a normal scumbag. TMZ might catch them every
Yeah.
once in a while.
Yeah, what's going on? Get on my face.
get away from me.
It takes a certain kind of person to handle fame as well.
Yeah.
Or you can just handle it terribly, and the media eats it up for clicks.
Exactly.
Depends who you're like. There's a lot of famous people I like. Just like there's no interviews or anything like on them, and I go sick.
Cool.
So then they're pretty much just entertainment value. Anyways, 274. Man, do you believe in God or a higher power?
Well, I think our existence here leads me to believe that there, yes, is in fact a higher power. It's a reference to a show, Xavier, Renegade Angel.
I'm pretty agnostic, so like
Yeah.
you can't prove nor disprove it.
Yeah, but also I lean towards. I like to believe there's a big man up top.
I
Getting her
hope
done.
so.
Big boy.
Like that's like I
I
don't
believe that big boy.
I don't really
is
believe
in
or,
the heavens.
or don't believe, but bet your bottom dollar before you die. I'm gonna say forgive me.
Well, that's I forget some French philosopher theorized that it's just better to believe in God, because if you're wrong, it doesn't really matter. But if you're right, you get to go to heaven.
Yeah. I already know what Neil's answer probably is.
I don't even have to say it.
Say it. It's you do. It's
It's not
a podcast.
It's not God. It's a higher power, kind of in a way. It's like honestly, I don't even know how to explain
I
it.
am the higher power.
Just look at his neck,
I mean,
and you see a fucking.
pentagram, inverted. There you go.
Explain to the good folks at home, Neil, what's around your neck right now,
An inverted pentagram with performance. Ram's head.
and what does that symbolize?
Pretty much just nature. Like the
Yeah, nature.
yeah, actually.
There's
it does,
sugar
like,
coated
just
bad
like-
news. Just nature, man. You fucking Satanist over here.
Which number was it? What number was it?
71, 70, no,
The one after
Okay.
275.
Okay.
70, whatever.
Where is your favorite place to meditate?
Shut up. Literally.
Like to go to this
Oh my
secluded area in the woods right next to a crystal clear lake.
I think in this context, meditate could just mean like anywhere to relax, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Probably my room.
Yeah.
That's where I usually am. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just
Bed.
my room. And get in the bed. Just lay down.
Yeah.
My favorite place is Keith Doom show, so there's that.
A lot of,
That's the place you meditate.
A lot of
That's the
critical
place to
thinking
meditate.
going on there.
Yeah.
A lot of what's it called when you're thinking like inward to yourself. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ego death.
Ego death. Hey,
Nice.
the internet.
Guys, if you ever decide to run for president, what would your campaign slogan be?
Can we change it to like
Make Canada America.
But we're cool.
okay?
Justin,
so like,
Justin Trudeau's was basically legalizing marijuana,
yeah, that's
And it
pretty much
worked.
which the
It's
other party
very
was
depressing.
probably going to do anyways.
Yeah, but he said it louder and better.
And handsome guy. So
He's incredibly handsome. And he also put on his
think he's that
political
handsome.
reform.
well, a lot of here's the thing: a lot of single middle-aged moms think he is incredibly handsome.
He is incredibly handsome.
He's a fucking idiot.
How's he,
All right.
how is he an idiot? He's
He's
the leader of a country.
fucking genius, at least.
If you're the leader of a country and you're not like some sort of like tyrannical dictator,
Yeah,
then
the
you're,
very
you're-
littlest
you're
you are
not
is a
that-
savant at something.
Yeah, like honestly, you're not. Yeah, you might be bad at leading a country, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're an idiot.
There's nothing but the question. We're just off.
Oh yeah, slogans.
Slogan.
That's my ideals don't align with many of like majority
The
of
millennials.
people in Canada, so I wouldn't win. So it doesn't really matter what my slogan is.
Mine
Me, I'm
also-
running. I don't know because
We out here.
We
I'm a. I'm gonna just like fucking bring Vine back, even though it's already coming back.
Is it coming back?
Vine too. Allegedly.
Wow.
Bring back a third time.
No. If it comes back. If it stays the second time. No.
Campaign
I
slogan.
don't think it's gonna say the second
Campaign
time.
slogan. It's showtime, people.
That's a good one.
That's pretty good.
That's a
Right,
good one.
Imagine.
nothing.
I was gonna say, imagine
Even after
having
that,
a leader that goes by Brett Showtime
I'll
Gilbert.
get
Then
elected.
again, you have Donald Trump in America, who is just like, you're fired.
The
so
God Emperor.
You could be whatever you want.
Actually, I do got my slogan.
The Donald.
I got nothing.
You got
That's it. I ain't got nothing.
Nothing to offer. It's like Pedro in Napoleon Dynamite. He's just like, I don't have much to say, but if you vote for me, and then he just goes on with these just like very mediocre things, and then it's just what you don't need a good slogan. You need a good follow-up act that's not you. That's just incredible at dancing. biggest con in the world.
Yeah, I'll become president with my WWE-esque
I'll
persona.
put something with
Be like the Miz.
with seasoned.
No, no.
Something. My slogan would be something with seasoned, and it's spelled SZN.
It's the good country season.
Good
Vote for me.
country season.
Country season.
We good? I don't know why I keep saying that.
We're good.
Okay. After a long, hard day at work or school, what do you like to do?
Just the exact opposite.
Yeah. The same thing I do on the days where I don't have a hard day at work.
Yeah. Yeah. No, nothing.
Like to hit up the old
Like literally
computer,
nothing.
see what's popping, then hit up the old bed and see what's dropping. My head on the pillow is dropping.
Yeah, and then you proceed to.
Also me dropping melatonin beforehand
There you
to
go.
achieve a state.
A state. Where am I at here? Blah blah blah. 278.
Yeah.
If you could bankrupt one person or company, who would it be?
Bankrupt?
Yeah,
Bill
That's hard to-
Gates, you're
that's
going
hard.
down.
that's hard to get out of though, right? Bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
so
tough
hard.
What
one.
major fucking company hasn't went through at least one bankruptcy?
What's the Kardashians? Is it just the Kardashians? Is that what the
One
thing's
person
called?
or company. So if you want to call them a company.
Yeah,
They probably
Kanye was
have like
bankrupt.
in Kardashian sort of enterprise if you want to go after
Oh,
that.
man.
But
Yeah, there you go.
yeah,
That's
I think
it's not hard to recover
Hey.
from.
Hello? Alright. So you just had a little technical difficulty there. I guess. I don't know. I'm just going to find it out in editing. But we're back. And
back.
we're not better than ever. We're pretty much just the same. So, I don't know how much of that bankruptcy question's on there, but Walmart.
Yeah, I'd bankrupt Walmart.
Oh, but they'll
Walmart
still
is a
do
terrible
nothing.
company.
We get, here's
Yeah,
the thing.
Walmart.
Maybe we can close some of their stores, right? And then
Yeah.
allow some smaller businesses to finally get
Yeah,
their
can we time our bankrupts out over like a year?
Oh, we can
Like
all
keep
do
hitting
Walmart.
them.
Yeah.
No one's-
We
no
could
one's
just hit them
Walmart.
with like.
That's a lot of jobs gone.
But okay, well,
The shittiest jobs
Here's
ever.
the thing, Walmart. Yes, it doesn't get rid of jobs. It takes over jobs. You have all these mom and pop stores that exist. Walmart comes down. They can afford to have everything that you get in this store for, like, I don't know, half the price, maybe even less. And so people stop going to these places. They go to Walmart. That's where they buy their stuff. These places go out of business. Those people end up having to work at Walmart because Walmart's like the only place.
Walmart
They're
just
like-
conglomerizes every store you used to have to go to into
Yeah.
one.
Like, they're even a grocery store now.
Yeah.
Mm.
So they're saying fuck everyone.
And it's hurting grocery
Buy
stores.
yourself a George t-shirt, bro. get Walmart shit.
And then the prices at those places that used to be the individual stores you went to will go down because Walmart no longer exists.
Mm-hmm.
We just solved
Here's what
everything.
happens.
boys.
You get rid of Walmart. Walmart is one company that will like take all the jobs. That's where everybody goes. And then once that happens, they can then choose whatever prices they want for people to pay because that's the only thing in the area. If you have multiple local shops, they're competing with each other, and because of that, they will then lower their prices. So everyone gets their things cheaper once it's like in competition. But like Walmart is cheaper at first, and then it can get more expensive when it wipes out the competition.
Agreed. Yeah, solid analysis.
I took microeconomics once.
This guy over here.
Imagine that.
Who texts you most and why?
My boss.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Hopefully for work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't text me that often. It's just one text me. Could be you.
What?
You're the second.
What? I text you like once a month. There's no way.
Yeah, easily.
that's him, Lake.
I was gonna say yeah. Neil probably texts me the most.
Oh, that and Andrew recently, because Andrew's stuck on a boat.
In the middle of the
And
Arctic.
he has access to his. Yeah, he's in some icebreaker in the Arctic.
Whenever he gets a signal. Hey Brett.
Shout out. Shout out Andrew.
Shout out Andrew, he's
Shout
up there
out Andrew.
lonely.
Shut up. Andrew,
Get
can hear
this dude.
How does
Get
he
this
get into
dude.
these situations?
It's his job.
That's what he went to school for.
But get this,
Oh,
dude
okay.
texts me from an unknown phone on the ship with an unknown number, and all he says is, "Who goes?" Like he doesn't know who I am. So I say, "Who goes?" And he
Who goes
says,
here?
"Swallows Buffalo."
That's the ship talk.
Wait, he might have been the one that texted Chris' brother the other day.
Almost definitely, dude.
For me, it's Emma, because she's my girlfriend.
Funny how that works.
What a
Yeah.
lies.
I love her, she loves me, so we text each other.
Why would you text your girlfriend?
Good brownie point
I know.
answer again.
I'm not doing this. Yeah,
Emma-
because my 90-year-old grandmother's going to listen to the podcast, and I'm going to get...
Emma, when you get to this point, he loves you.
She did listen to the last one I was on. So...
Like my grandmother's gonna listen to this. By the way, she did listen to the last one.
No, not my grandmother, my girlfriend.
Oh, I thought he was talking about his grandmother. Yeah, no,
No,
that's
I meant
confusing
my
for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew what he was talking about.
Neil's the smartest person.
Neil,
in the world.
Holy.
we good? We good?
You asked a question yet, or?
Leave me alone, man.
You're here.
Okay. What's the best excuse you've given or would give to a bill collector? Hey, look, man, I got a lot of money coming in soon. Just give me like an extra week, and I'll have it to you. I swear.
I get that every day. Every day at work, they have a promise to pay. They go, I can't pay it today, I promise. I'm gonna pay it Friday. I'll let you have it then. And I'll look into their thing. They promise to pay like every Friday up until my call.
If it works, don't fix it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like an excuse, but
Oh, it doesn't work.
bill collector.
I've never had to, but the best excuse I could come up with...
Bill collector. Yeah, sorry, no bills live here. Yeah, it's a bad one. Dad joke.
I like that one.
What the?
There's just sounds happening in this room.
Sounds like back on Jurassic Park out there.
We're selling out? Everyone, go see.
This is brought to you by Jurassic Park. What's it? A new
Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom.
Jurassic World of a Fallen Kingdom,
Chris Pratt.
starring.
Life finds a way.
Jeff Goldblum just ran in.
Get out of here, Jeff. You're on the next episode.
Sorry, guys. That was our next guest.
Special guest, Drake's love child.
Are we good?
I
That
can't come
works.
up with one.
We are
Sorry, I've
great.
never had to, so I can't come
That
up
was our best bit yet.
That was awful.
Well, it was bad.
If you were going... Come
Uh,
on.
Come on, Neil. We're good.
If you...
Cut yourself
What
off.
question is this?
281.
Okay,
281.
we're good.
Yeah, okay.
with.
If you were going on the Dancing with the Stars, whom would you want as a partner? As your
Who's a great dancer? Me. So I'm the good dancer. So I get a bad dancer on there. I'm the star as well. So no.
John Travolta is a great dancer.
What's,
Isn't Tom Cruise a great dancer too?
Yep.
Tom Cruise, eh? Good dancer, eh?
Tom Cruise is shorter than me though, so I don't want that.
How tall is Tom
He's
Cruise?
not that.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
very
I heard
tiny.
about this. Yeah. Okay. Not Tom Cruise though. I'm just curious about his height. I don't know. Pays on pay.
That's it, like Mick Jagger.
Dance with Mick Jagger.
See, I don't think Mick Jagger's not that really great a dancer.
Do
He just
like,
does weird.
He's just dancing.
He just
Don't
does
care.
Dancing in the Street.
Dancing in the street.
Is that the what's the
Yeah,
what's the
that's
song with the video with Mick Jagger?
Dancing in the streets.
Yeah, it's Dancing
yeah.
in the Streets.
Wait, didn't he do that with somebody?
Oh,
David Bowie.
Yeah, David Bowie.
I know.
Oh, I'm smart. I like David Bowie.
I know who I'm gonna get. The star of the Step Up movies, the original ones, Channing Tatum.
That's something I need.
He
to
also
take
does a
on
great
with
dance
Channing
in
Tatum.
Hail Caesar. So
He does.
Great
That's
partner.
the best dance sequence in that movie.
Magic Mike as well.
Yeah, I'm going for Channing Tatum.
You know what? Typecast.
Yeah.
Good dancer. I don't know. Let's see, I'd probably want
Yeah, like Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. I need someone short of me, so Danny DeVito.
Come on, Danny.
I'm just not answering this one. Fuck this one. Fuck this
Everyone
question.
gets one
Fuck this
pass.
question. Fuck this podcast. I'm not answering.
You get
shit.
one pass ever.
I, does a line count as a pass? Because then, what number are we at? Because that's how many deep I am.
The
in
one
lines.
after the Dancing with the Stars question.
Dancing with the Stars. I like our son. Our son's a pretty cool star. I'd probably dance with that one.
Wow. Yeah.
Have you ever
Cool.
made your own ice cream?
No.
Yep. Sea salt ice cream.
Really?
Yep. And I loved it,
Why doesn't that surprise me?
sir.
Sorry?
And the reason I made it is because I played Kingdom Hearts.
How long does it take?
It took a while, and we made it really weirdly. But you gotta like beat a bunch of ingredients together, and like freeze it.
If you're making something like ice cream, you might as well do it your own way. You know what I mean? Just do what you want
Yeah,
with it.
just kind of
Tastes
like it called for one kind of cream. We didn't have that kind. We had another kind of cream, so we
Wait for the cream.
just kind of throw it in. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna buy the ingredients for that tomorrow
Okay.
and make some more.
I doubt you're gonna do that.
No way. There's nothing I love more than to spite people with stupid stuff like this. I'll do it just because that. I'm gone.
Yeah, maybe I know you too well though. All right.
Do you prefer your hair longer or shorter?
It's always been shorter.
Yeah, probably shorter. Less people touch it.
Yeah, that is true.
Do I have to answer?
I didn't consent to that, Brett.
Neil prefers his hair shorter.
No. No.
Why?
I-
I don't know. What?
I
Okay.
hate I look like a fucking dumbass with
Yeah,
short
hair
hair.
sound.
It's just like a personal thing.
I
Good
look like a
conditioner.
dummy.
use conditioner.
Oh,
What?
It's not because you love Slash
no, I like my long hair.
and Slash too.
Have naturally soft
How did
hair.
Slash get into the?
Cause your hair kind of looks like Slash's.
Thank you, but I mean like, doesn't mean like I'm trying it. I can't make my hair go a certain way.
Make it stop growing.
I know, no.
Can we do
If
284?
anything, I'm gonna make it grow longer than it is now.
I differ. Sometimes I'm longer, sometimes I'm shorter.
So when I cut my hair, cause you guys saw how it was recently, and I'm guessing most people listening probably did. If not, it just looked alright, I guess.
Mm.
Oh,
A lot of times it was stupid, especially when I woke up in the morning. I go, this looks stupid. But I cut my hair, and my sister just goes, she didn't even like talk to me, bro. She just messaged me. She goes, "What did you do?" And I go, you know, it grows back.
Did you get it at Kevin's done? Is that
No,
right?
I
Did it
just
yourself?
did it myself, shaved my head. Yeah,
he didn't watch the video.
that's alright. There's a video about it.
Oh, you did a video on it?
Yeah.
I didn't see.
You got mad at me for it.
That's because it's you. I think I might have told you about it.
I didn't. What?
Well, I don't know.
You
Anyways,
didn't actually tell me, but
well, you
let's
know
go.
about it, so hey.
I watched it. Let's do it.
284. What public figure do you disagree with most?
Public figure do I disagree with most?
Kanye.
Yeah, there we go.
What?
There we
What's
go. Yeah.
considered a public figure? They talk about celebrity, a politician.
Could be a number of things, really.
world
Well, they all
leader.
work. They're all public
Yeah,
figures.
I guess.
Shows Kanye.
I got
Yeah.
two actually.
Kanye and the Kardashians.
No. Kanye and Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons. Eh?
What's Gene Simmons up to?
He's just master capitalism.
He's just trying to fucking copyright the fucking devil ones.
Well, he
I
failed
miss the days
miserably
when
at
Kiss
that.
were good.
He did, but
It's
like
not
it's
copyright
stuff-
trademark.
What?
Trademark, not copyright.
It's
Oh,
yeah, it's hard. It's
same
hard.
thing.
Yeah, it's hard to
Whatever.
trademark hand gestures of any kind. It's extremely hard.
Even when you didn't make it.
Well, so that's why people do trademark things, because if they don't, other people don't need to make it to steal it and then trademark it from them.
Yeah.
Like Night of the Living Dead, that you can watch that free pretty much anywhere because there's no copyright sign. So you can do whatever you want with it. I can upload it to YouTube right now. No copyright strikes, baby.
Pull figure. I disagree.
Hillary Clinton. Actually, no. Bernie Sanders more.
I don't want. Mine's too obvious. Donald J. Trump.
I don't know why. America's actually doing really good right now.
Yeah,
I'd say
really
better than
great.
Canada, really.
What?
I'd say better than Canada. Really.
Yeah, they're
Haven't
really.
they been doing better than
Yeah,
Canada?
dude,
really?
America's relationships are going great. They're doing really good.
G7 summer. No, I disagree with a lot of stuff that Trump does, but America's doing pretty good. So
I don't think they're doing. The recent stuff they're doing is undeniably not very good.
it depends, like how you're looking at it. If you're talking about as like a unified country, then no. But like if you're talking about as far as unemployment rates, they're doing amazing.
They're doing better. How much that? Well, we're not gonna. It's,
Yeah, this
it's a longer discussion.
that's for
than
my other podcast. This is it.
public figure. I disagree with.
Paul talking.
Get Paul Chess on.
25.
Someone like
Okay.
someone like XXXTentacion, where he's going on.
It's hard to agree with that guy.
Yeah, he just did a lot of terrible things.
I thought he was in jail.
Don't think so.
No,
Or
he's
was
out.
it someone else that was in jail?
He was in jail, I think, or he was. There was like charges against him, but I think he was found innocent or something like that. I'm not too sure. I don't keep up with that guy.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Are you good?
No.
No?
Yeah.
We're great.
Are you sure? Positive? Okay.
Fantastic.
Alright. Okay. 285. Do you buy people mementos when you go on vacation? I don't go on vacation.
I
so
went on
I
the
don't-
travel group. I bought a bunch of shot glasses. Bring back to my family. I said, look at the pillage.
I pillaged Europe. That's all I had.
Multiple countries under my rule.
Yeah.
Brought back a small memento.
I've never gone on like vacation as like an adult.
Yeah, me
I've
either.
gone like I went when I was 18 and I bought something. Like my parents buy like most of the stuff to bring back to family members.
Yeah, I never did it.
No. But yes, if I started going now, I'd bring back stuff for people.
I think I would too.
This is a pretty fitting question as well,
Yeah.
because the day we're recording it on, 286. Describe Mondays for you in one word. This is recorded on a Monday.
They're not very bad for me since I don't go to school. And sometimes I work on Mondays, but I don't mind working on Mondays because it's usually a better shift. It's longer. And so, they're a better than average day for me in the run of a week.
As of like right now in my life, yeah, like I'm not doing anything, so Mondays are just like every other day.
Just every other day. Sometimes I get headaches on Mondays and I don't know why.
That's that good.
It's a cycle. Mondays when I'm at school though.
Usually I'm
Don't
tired.
like them. Hate them.
Yeah. I've had days off Mondays, so it's like, I don't hate Mondays.
Mondays aren't as bad in like university, just because Fridays are off.
Yeah.
So you always have like a 3-day weekend minimum.
It's always Wednesdays that suck the most for me.
Wednesdays are awful.
Oh, they're awful.
Fuck, yeah, I hate that.
Have you ever ran out of gas in your car? If so, where?
Never, and the thought of it terrifies me.
Not in my own car. I've been driving with people where we've ran out of gas.
Oh yeah, same. I never did it myself because I don't drive yet.
Yeah, I never ran out of gas.
It terrifies me. I don't even know what to do.
One time, I was Kyle Kelland, of course. He ran out of gas in the Tim Hortons drive-through. Ooh.
That's embarrassing.
You had to like fucking push it out of a drive-through. I go, why you buying Tim's?
When
You should be buying gas.
Oh.
Straight up Kyle. Good fella. He's ran out of gas multiple times, I think. But he's always on empty, so.
I was driving with Chris, and the car he was driving at the time, the gas gauge was broken, and he was on his way to get gas, and 2 minutes away from the gas station, they ran out of gas. That was fun.
The question's weird. 288. What does honor mean to you in a few words?
Respect. That's one word.
That's one word.
Loyalty.
Loyalty.
Huh?
This is a group project. I'm gonna let you guys do it. I'm gonna slack. I'm gonna let you guys pull my weight.
What does honor mean?
Responsible for your own actions.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty honorable. Brett, deep in thought.
I already said a word. I'm not saying anything.
Consistent morals.
Yeah. What if they don't have good morals?
Yeah, I was thinking
Consistent
very,
good morals.
I mean, that's still subjective.
Are good
To
morals
what?
subjective?
It's because it depends on what someone would define as good. Like, for example, someone who has very consistent morals that may think them as good is, you know, the classic example of your boy Adolf. You know, he probably thinks it's a good thing to eradicate
The Jewish
the
population.
Jewish population. So, you know. Anyways,
You know, beauty's in the eye of the
generally
beholder.
speaking, yeah, consistent good morals. That's good.
Is your shirt on inside out?
Almost definitely.
Just making sure.
I think
289.
that's just a style.
No, it's not.
29.
Yes.
It just says
Have you ever
on the
been
back.
on a
Yeah, it
group
does.
outing? Where did you go?
Have you ever been on a group outing? Where'd you go? I went to CBU with a couple guys one time to fucking record a fucking podcast.
Oh, hey, that's right now.
Get it? Do you get it?
You know, I went on a trip with Halifax with that guy, this Cameron guy, Chris guy, Andrew guy, Nathan guy.
How big does the group have to be? Because why not? Yeah, that's plenty of
Yeah,
things.
there's a lot of things I've done in my life with groups.
I say group of 3, go to Black Sabbath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did that.
That counts.
Some asshole at the table.
Hey man, you give your free ticket.
I'm kidding.
Wow, man.
No, he did return the favor. Would 2 be a group?
Even did the
You
thing.
return the
Yeah,
favor.
would 2 be a group? Because then like there's
Yeah,
ACDC.
I took you to ACDC.
Hey, man. Yeah, there's countless things, countless outings
Yeah,
in
too
groups
many outings.
that I went on.
I'd say there's 2.
Well, ACDC and what was it, Black Sabbath or whatever?
Yeah.
That's great. All right, the 290. That's a number. Do you like throwing parties? I've never thrown a party in my entire career, I guess.
I've thrown one party and I got.
Karen.
I've thrown 2 parties. I've gotten.
You probably hate it.
Like, it's not. There's a lot that goes into it. Like I love having everybody over, and I love having a good time. It's just there's
I mean, once you're the guy
People-
who starts throwing parties, then it's just like
yeah
expected.
yeah. I don't mind. It's like I wish people would be like more responsible.
Honorable.
Maybe with not putting the drinks on the floor carelessly.
He keeps looking at me at this.
Spilling Tropicana all over the place, maybe, I don't know.
You got pulp all over me.
No, that wasn't me. That was someone else that knocked over my drink on you.
Okay, but I still had
Okay,
pulp
that's fair.
all over me.
That's fair. But I mean, if
I
not
do
for your
appreciate the
placement of
people who do
Yeah.
use the recycling bag.
Oh.
I cleaned up a couple times.
When people
You
used to
just
stay,
stink eyed me like I didn't.
no,
do
you
it.
did. But when people used to stay over, they'd help me clean up in the morning. People don't stay over anymore, which I'm not like. I don't hate that anymore, like because it's nice not having to wake up and awkwardly be like, "Hey, when are you gonna leave my house?"
Mm. Definitely.
I remember your mom woke me up and she thought I was you and she was yelling at me, yelling your name. Like I was kind of scared. No, it's Neil.
Yeah, because you just fell asleep on the couch in my living room, completely away from the party.
Well, I mean, I was going to.
He fell asleep upstairs in the living room on the couch.
What can you
I don't think I could do that.
Yeah.
What were you up to?
No, what happened there was I went
What
downstairs
was he
and
up to?
Tyler and Chris were on the couches downstairs. So I literally laid down on the floor for a few minutes. And then, I don't know if it was Chris or Tyler, but they go, Neil, what are you doing? I'm like, sleeping. He's like, go upstairs on the couch.
Because Cameron, you do have a very uncomfortable floor to sleep on. I think I did that before.
I'm not gonna tell while I slept there, and we went and got McDonald's. We had nuggets, and I threw a nugget in Andrew's mouth from like a couple feet away.
Wait. How is this related? Wait.
It was at cameras.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh. That's pretty impressive.
Right into his mouth.
Is it more impressive on your end or his?
My hand.
Okay,
Me?
it was all the aim. He didn't do any
Yeah. He just.
no maneuvering.
It was quick. It was dangerous because I went.
Ooh, fastball.
Cameron, what's the next one?
Oh, also drunk people are like very carelessly throwing shit everywhere, like food.
For whatever reason, Cameron, it's especially at your house.
I know.
I don't see it anywhere else.
Like they just think they can throw like pretzels and shit everywhere.
I can't count the amount of playing cards scattered around
Yeah,
Cameron's
people
basement.
just like to throw playing cards.
It is
Like
pretty
the
fun.
fucking gambit or
I
something.
can't do it though, so just get the technique going.
But anywho, have you ever been on TV? Yeah,
Like the news counts.
yeah. I guess the news counts, but yeah,
No.
Yeah.
don't think
Okay.
so.
Yeah, I have.
I've been on the news.
Yeah, I had like this very small segment when I was that art gallery person.
Yeah.
They had the news camera there, and it was like, say this, and I had to go. Like I did like 4 takes. I was really nervous, but I was like, I had to say my name, where I was from, how old I was, and that I was at the African Nova Scotia's Black Reflections Gallery thing or whatever, featured artist, blah blah blah. I had to say, like a paragraph.
Tough shit.
And I don't even know how old I was at the time, I forget. 16, 17?
17.
I had a
17.
friend in my class do a film, and he has like form of dwarfism, and he's in a wheelchair. I was doing
Okay,
a
yeah.
movie about it, and I was DOPing his film, and his film the production got on the news, and
I saw that you were.
I was in a lot of those shots. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I asked not to be interviewed or not. I forget.
Oh, please don't interview it. I don't have the time.
I don't trust
I'm just
computers.
awkward in interviews. I've done interviews.
No, that's the
before,
thing
they're
with me.
awkward.
I must be the most boring person to interview. Like, I could only imagine how hard it was for that journalist to write a story about my boring ass. Because, like, the quote on the newspaper is, "It feels good," and that's the worst thing ever. And that comes from the context of, like, how does it feel to be the featured artist?
Feels good.
And I go, "Feels good, I guess." And they go, "This guy's giving me nothing." Like, there's no way they were.
It's playing hard to get.
Feels good, bro.
292?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I know.
cool. What is your idea of moral support? Hey, buddy, you're doing fine. Hang in there. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Anyone comes to me with any
Yeah,
anyone comes to me with any problem, I
Comforting,
just kind of
yeah.
say, hang in there, buddy.
I say when it's
Happens
all
to the
verbal
best
and
of
not like
us.
physical. Like that's kind of moral,
Yep.
I guess.
Wait, physical.
When
That
like
feels good.
kind of like
On
telling
the
you,
shoulder.
Like, keep going.
yeah, like
You can
keep
do
going
it.
and not like actually like physically helping you in a situation. If it's like
Like, no,
Like,
okay.
you know
Yeah.
like taking a couch outside, like you moving or something.
You're
You
moving
know,
your couch
like if
then.
you're moving
You
your
can
couch.
do it.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
A little bit to the left.
Oh, watch the wall.
Oh, you hit it. That's okay. Happens to the best of us.
What question? No man, I got it.
Why are
Okay,
you wearing your
293?
sunglasses?
I like my sunglasses.
No one.
293.
Cool.
Do you own a camera? If so, what was the last photo you took?
No, I didn't.
Cool.
I don't.
I
What?
do own a camera. I don't remember the last photo I took. It's probably me alone in my room just taking pictures of random shit.
I do own a camera, and the last photo I took is currently on my Instagram, Malik Tyrell Headley Instagram. Go follow it. You can see it if you want to.
If you want.
If you don't, then guess what? I'm okay with that as well.
I don't own a camera, and I haven't taken a photo with it.
Does the phones count?
Technically, I guess. I don't know. I have to talk with camera.
I don't own a phone.
I plan on getting a like a film camera very soon.
Yeah.
I got my camera on me. Yeah, I'm gonna snap a photography. Wow, that was
What kind of
beautiful. It's
camera
probably
you
really
plan on
dark.
getting?
Oh, it's very dark. You know what? There's a raw file. I can just boost up the exposure and the thing.
We're looking good.
1 second. What question are we on here? Let me fix this.
I just did
What'd you get?
209.
I sound like an idiot. 294. if you could challenge anyone to a boxing match, whom would you want to fight?
Brett Gilbert.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, man. Dwayne Johnson. Fuck that guy, man. Actually, not fight. He's a good guy.
I'd fight me too.
You'd go in a coma.
Who, me?
Yeah, if you fought.
Fuck. You should see the amount of times I bet up his family members, so I skipped them across water. A couple rocks. I'm
I'd say
bad
Kanye.
at jokes.
Kanye.
You box Kanye?
I'd box Kanye.
Kanye's thick now. He'll body out.
That's
How fast?
He's a thick boy
That
now.
was a fast shot. Oh my god.
Honestly, I was like, what's
Yeah,
what's
right.
man saying right now? You say Kanye?
yeah, Kanye.
No benefit whatsoever.
Bro, you think you could beat Kanye with the foot maneuvering he could have in those Yeezys, man?
Those ultra boosts?
That's a
You're
dumb
crazy.
What if you
thing
break
I
his
did.
jaw again? What would you do?
Yeah, he's got a,
If
you
I
know,
broke
a
his
wired
jaw?
jaw.
Yeah.
It's a boxing match.
You can,
I guess.
Muhammad Ali's
I
got
didn't
his
even
jaw
realize
But he'll never rap again.
I didn't realize. Came right to 2 photos.
He's not
in there.
good. He's a genius.
Wait,
I'm a
did,
genius.
when,
Not really though.
that was Malik Christian. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. This is great for podcasting material. What do you think still has a double standard?
What still has a double standard?
Where do we begin?
This is gonna be a good one.
What was that? Nothing, man. There's no such thing as double standard, man.
The
No, there's
standard.
actually a lot of double standards that are just pretty obvious.
I think.
I know a recent example that I'm not going to say anything about because it's
Oh, no.
just fucking stupid drama.
Um,
Oh, it's lewd pictures. What is it, Brett? What's the double standard that's bothering you right now?
but actually, kind of, it's double standard that works both ways.
Yeah, the
'Cause-
double one.
yeah.
It's like a standard, but
Yeah.
it's a double.
But it's just like some hobbies. People like there's things you do that you don't get respect if you do them, whether you're a guy or a girl, and it's for different reasons. Like if a girl does it, it's like, oh, of course they do. That's what
Yeah,
girls
like,
do.
yeah.
And if a guy does it, like that's strange. That's not what guys do.
Most double standards do revolve around the genders,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the one that I don't like is the short shorts one. I love my short shorts, you know.
Can't
You
wear short
should
shorts.
wear your short shorts proudly.
A guy wears short shorts. Who wears short shorts? And I go, well, I do. Why? And they go, oh, Malik wears short shorts. I go, yeah, I just said that. Short shorts are great. Agree or disagree? I don't care. They're great.
They're good. I wouldn't wear them, but they're good.
Kind of like Brett's, but like some hobbies are looked at as like, oh, it's a nice pastime, and some are like, oh, you're wasting your time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
That's a big thing with games. Is
Yeah, like
if you
video
watch
games.
if you watch TV for 5 hours, that's fine. You play video games for 5 hours. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're like melting your brain, bro.
I mean, it's
My reaction time's so quick. Watch this.
If anything, video games are better because they're more interactive. That reaction time was way too quick. I didn't even see what was going on.
Oh my.
Ow! Couldn't even react to yourself. Too quick. Too quick.
Oh, love that.
Oh Jesus!
We're off the walls. Can we do 296? It's a fun question.
Yeah, let's do it.
Did you ever skip school before? And if so, what did you do instead?
What's
Yes and
McDonald's?
nothing.
I've done a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Fucking McDonald's. Then
I
I
got
mean,
home mostly.
Definitely,
I skip a lot of school.
definitely skipped class here, and we
Yeah.
just sat at a table and shot the shit for 3+
Yeah,
hours.
literally at CBU. Whenever I skip class, I'm literally doing, I'm not doing anything that's more important than class, or more fun. I'm just sitting down in the
Yeah.
lobby on my phone or something like
And
that.
it's somehow preferable to class. I don't understand why I feel that way, but I know it is.
I think I know. Some of my classes are awful, to be honest. Like, who wants to sit down for children's literature from 1860 to 1920? It's
Kids didn't even read then.
with 8 people in the class.
They were too busy trying not to die of polio.
Yeah, honestly,
And everything else.
they didn't even know how to fucking read. yeah. yeah. Anyways,
Most adults couldn't read then.
this is a dumb question. I don't like.
Yeah, it's a shitty
this.
question.
Yeah, it's stupid.
perfect.
Do you prefer water skiing or snow skiing?
I've done neither.
I've also done neither.
Neither, but water skiing because I can't swim. It's probably warmer.
I'm gonna do.
That's why.
Yeah, I'm gonna do water skiing. Just 'cause
I think water skiing
I
would
like
be cool.
water.
I like water
Yeah.
too.
I do like water. You know,
You love gainers.
I can just wear a vest.
Yeah, dude. If I
Problem
can,
and then I'm warm as well.
Yeah.
So.
yeah.
You,
I fucking hate
You
cold.
can just snow skiing that you could possibly break something or like.
Which you can't on water because it's soft and cuddly.
But you can
So when you hit it really hard,
You can
you're
skip
fine.
on water. That's hilarious. But then again, you're going to skip on the snow no matter what.
Yeah.
Water, you got the chance of not skipping.
Is that what it is? The percent chance?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. It's just sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
It's different states of water, you know what I'm saying?
Hard water with zinc in it.
That's what I'm saying.
Zinc.
Zamboni. I like that word. Zamboni. It's a good vehicle.
Zamboni's a great word.
298. Rate your table etiquette. I just spit out the book. There's my fucking table etiquette. God damn it. Rate your table etiquette on a scale of 1 to 10, with a 10 being outstanding and 1 being awful.
It's kind of dependent because it's kind of a
Situational.
cop out to say like my table etiquette could be a lot better. I just choose not to. But it's just like when I eat like at home, even with my family, you know, the standards aren't set very high. It's not that I have to use my phone and I can't eat without it. It's just like I prefer to like look at my phone sometimes. So yeah, my table etiquette could be better, but it's still like a 9.5, despite that.
Shut up. It only gets better from there, right? 9.5. Get out of here.
In class or like in like high school, we took cooking class and table etiquette was kind of like part of it. So like I'd say mine should be at least like 8, but it's actually like a 3.
Yo, I don't know why y'all lying on the cast right now. Like I seen you guys eat, and there's no.
It doesn't
What do
count.
you say
What
mine
do,
is?
what do you mean? I went to lunch with you and Chris a couple times.
Also doesn't count.
Oh, that doesn't count. If I'm with the boys, table etiquette, solid 3.
Yeah.
Maybe a 4. I'm talking elbows on the tables here, folks.
That's a remnant of times past.
Yeah, but
No one has dirty elbows anymore.
if I'm with people I don't know, then it's pretty good. Like I'm talking like I'm wiping my mouth after every fucking bite.
Yeah.
But that's just because I
It depends
hate
on
myself.
the environment you're in. Like
Yeah.
family, pretty casual table going on there. So
Also depends on the food. Like
Yeah.
spaghetti, pizza. Good luck with great table etiquette.
Yeah. Sorry. Everyone.
Sorry for the people listening to, especially with headphones on.
Yeah.
That's great.
Pizza doesn't matter. Just eat the pizza.
I would say yeah. Minimum my table etiquette is probably a 3.
Just
Maximum 8.
just for some context, a couple nights ago we were all sitting around a table eating pizza.
Just eat the pizza.
Imagine what the table etiquette looked like.
My
then.
mouth hurt for like 2
Yeah.
days after. It was so.
Really?
I just burnt my mouth
I
to
didn't really.
shreds.
It was probably terrible. I was
It's like, yeah.
drunk as fuck.
Chris was
As
there.
much as a
Chris was
pizza.
there. I just go, yeah, just reach over me, bro. Just reach over me to get the pizza. I did not care.
Okay. What song makes you dance uncontrollably?
Would a headbanger be fun to dance?
No.
I got a couple of them.
That's
Funky Town by Lip Sync.
It's a good
That
one.
beat's infectious. It gets in your soul and you just kind of start going.
1 second. I don't know. Neil, what song? Neil, do you dance
I don't dance a headbanger.
like at all?
No, not at all.
I think I tried to get you to dance at prom.
Yeah, you did, but like I just didn't know what to do with my body.
I was pretty lit at prom. I don't know. That
Yeah,
was the most like sober lit I ever was. I think.
that was
I
that.
remember.
We were on fire that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was I like at prom?
Oh yeah. What were you like at prom?
Haha.
Home.
Wasn't there, psych. Had strep throat.
Mull River Shuffle.
You
really
could have
gets
thought you would,
into
man.
it.
No, I couldn't have.
Yeah.
I nearly died in the Grand March.
That'd be great.
was-
Oh man.
Paler than usual.
If you can resist dancing to the Mull River Shuffle, what,
Depends what mood I'm in. For like,
I don't like
that-
sea shanties.
Mull River Shuffle
What?
lost
Sea
all of its touch to me, man. That and was it Come On Eileen? Fuck off. Fuck
Oh
those songs.
yeah,
Fuck those
Dexy's
songs.
Midnight Runners.
Fuck them.
Come on, Eileen's great. They have another good
Well,
song,
Sir
Gino.
Duke is a really good one for me. Like I just have to dance to it.
You can't even you can't even enjoy the Mull River Shuffle unless you're drunk at this point.
I enjoyed it. I just listened to it.
You also don't dance, so.
Yeah.
You also don't even do the shuffle, so. If you did the shuffle every time. No. It comes on. When it comes on at parties now, most people are like, "Woo!" I sigh.
Yeah.
I'm also not white.
Do 300. Have you ever tried a savory pie? If so, what kind?
What is that? Really?
Yep. That's
Really?
it. You ever try savory pie, Malik?
Fuck that question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Oh my god.
Can we do 301?
What
301
is it-
is
what do
such
they-
a good
what is
question.
savory pie?
300 is so terrible. It's like a meat pie.
I don't like meat.
Really? You don't like it?
No,
No.
Meat pie.
I'm not even gonna ask you.
Yeah, no,
This
yeah,
guy.
I know.
Neil's
Chicken
food
chicken
review.
pot pie is okay. It's not my favorite, but I'll eat it.
I like turkey buns more than chicken ones.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I've had turkey and chicken. Turkey's better.
No bless.
Turkey's more of a moister meat.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's
but
300.
no.
So, like what now?
Are we gonna end on savory pies? Because you know what, we
We
might as
can-
well. Fuck it.
He's gone.
We're not. We're ending on.
I don't want to end this.
Fuck this shit.
Fuck.
I'm gonna.
I'll stay here.
This has been the most disastrous podcast yet.
I'm gonna talk this mic.
week I'm here to talk about pot pies.
God damn it.
I hope the rest of the fucking 3,000 questions have been different pies. This is fucking. This is.
Listen,
If that was
I
the
quit.
case, I'm going to get our money
I
back.
quit.
That's what I'm doing.
I quit. I'm going home.
This episode was doomed from the inside.
You should have did this live.
I'm not plugging anything either. So I'm gonna fucking.
I would plug my music thing, but like I don't even do that anymore. I plugged it for the last. You want to plug something?
No.